Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Dear Shamika. Before you do anything, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and click on the notification bell for future videos. Now that I've gotten that out the way, let's get straight into it. So, tonight's topic is basically something that has really been on my spirit because you hear a lot of men shaming women. Not now, I don't hear it offline, but I hear it online. And so, what will happen online a lot of times is guys will say, men want a young, fit, and feminine woman. And while this may be true, I think that we have to be realistic. Everybody is not going to attract the type of people that they're attracted to. So, this young, fit, feminine dialogue, I think first we have to assess the type of person or the type of people that we attract. If you weren't getting who you want in your age range, and that's not me being mean, I'm just being honest. What makes you think that you're going to get a more youthful woman who's fit, beautiful, um just everything you want at a younger age if you can't even pull the women within your age range? A lot of men have issue, and I get it. Like, I if I was a male, I don't know what I would do, because a lot of times as a man, men are deemed the ones who are supposed to be the hunter. So they're a lot of times deemed ones that are supposed to shoot their shot or approach women. So if you have issues approaching women or women within your age range who are, I guess, not your type, or who are your type aren't choosing you, what makes you think that somebody younger, more athletic, and vibrant is going to choose you if the women within your age range aren't choosing you? And this, like I said, that's not to be mean, but I think the internet makes us delusional. And I think it's because, maybe we feel like we have accessibility to certain people that we don't have accessibility to on a day to day basis. But just because you're capable of inboxing a girl or talking to a girl online doesn't mean that translates into offline confidence. And I think a lot of times when we are behind a computer screen or online, sometimes it gives us the boldness to be disrespectful. And sometimes it makes us delusional because, just make sure that when you're saying these things online, it actually aligns with what you're doing offline. Because a lot of people, what we'll do is we'll listen to people online who are maybe influencers. We'll listen to people online who we think, oh, this person, they buck up to certain women, or whatever the case may be. So I want to emulate. A lot of times people emulate the character of the people that they see online because they see these people as bold and confident, when really you need to figure out who you are and what you like, and not necessarily use what you hear online to shame women. And that's really what I feel like goes on a lot of times. A lot of times people just say things to break people down a notch. And that's not me knocking your preference. If you like what you like it. You do not have to down somebody else in order to build someone up. If you like women who are more youthful, go for it, as long as they're in, of legal age. If you like fit people, go for it. But also, I think that my whole thing with that is make sure you're requiring what you are. And like, people shame women for saying they want a provider. But do you really think a woman within her 20s is going to like a man that's 20 to 30 years older than her who has no resources? She's young, beautiful, and fit. She can get people, men her age, or men that are older who have resources. And I think we really need to look at those things, like, and really, I mean, dig to the bottom of, like, what are you really looking for? Because it really makes no sense to shame women or shame people within an age range. Like, let's say, I'm in my 30s. There are some men, and sadly, the way I look at it too is as we get older, and there's nothing wrong if you want to date down or date a woman that's younger, fine. But I'm also looking at the women who, the men in their age range may not be looking at them, or they're competing with women much younger than them because, and I get it, sometimes people tie beauty to youth, but I feel like now, like, I don't know, it seems like lately it's being pushed a lot more. Like, it's being pushed a lot more, y'all. But let me know what you guys think. Do you feel like um younger women love older men, or do you feel like they don't? Do you, like, where did this narrative come from? Because I get it for the men, who may be wealthy, and the only reason I say that is because money gives you access to certain people that you may not have had access to before. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts.